on now is, so we're going to do an exercise where you just work on follow-ups. Essentially on chain trapping. Chain trapping. Now, you don't have to precisely do exactly the movements of each of those traps, meaning it is dependent on what happens in the situation. So let's say, for example, I start with the bong sao trap, bang, and I hit, yeah? Now from here, your objective is to bring the chain punch from our other trainings and trapping together, yeah? So that you're chain trapping. Now what that would look like if I do it slowly is I'll trap here and then trap through, so trap through to hit, so trap, trap. So if we slow it down, if I trap here with this one, which is like a bong sao trap. Now I'll want to make sure I trap again with my other arm. So this one might come down through into like a fuk sao trap to hit, yeah? And then I want to hit again with my other arm. So it might move back to another bong sao style trap to hit, yeah? And then I want to hit again, and it might, from here, might move into this way to hit. And I'm trapping with like an inside side slash to hit, yeah? So, and then from here it might come through with a gan sao and hit, it's a gan sao trap. So all the different parts of the form should come out, trap, 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 should come out from the chain punch concept into trapping. So I'll do it again slowly, change another angle. So let's say I start with fuk sao trap. Bang, I come through to hit, and I want to hit again. Bong trap. Puck trap. So see how I'm not even really planning what they are. It's just I want to control both arms, his balance as well, that's leading to the next exercise though, and hitting at the same time. Trap, 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 trap. A very simple one you can keep in mind if you're struggling and you feel like you're thinking too much, is just kind of going into like continuous fuk sao traps. So let's just say I go fuk sao trap, bang, fuk sao trap, fuk sao trap. You see how it's like a fuk trap? Yeah, I'm using one hand to control two, or even continuous bong sao traps. Yeah, to continue through hitting. So I want you to get used to this idea of chain trapping. Start off slow. So start off slowly and go, okay, I want to control two hands. Okay, that will let me control two hands. That will let me control two hands, yeah? This will let me control two hands. This will let me control two hands, yeah? While I hit, and then you can start to speed it up. Yeah, just make it faster. So start off slowly and then speed it up. Does that make sense? Okay, any questions? On three, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. So, yeah.
Am I going first?
Yeah. Bang, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like my sound effects?
That's the best. You need them.
This is actually
Life
very
without
fun.
sound effects sucks. Yeah, nice. So you want to get used to linking the chain punch and the traps together. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, keep it on me, keep it on me. Okay, good. So good arm movements. Just extend further. So expand so you're a bit more longer with your arms. So see how when I'm trapping, I'm trying to keep them stuck to you, as opposed to stick to you, but also kind of attack the balance.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable when you do that.
Yeah, so do that to me.
Okay.
Yeah, better. Yeah, that's better. Much better.
Keep it on.
Much better. Yeah, keep it more extended, so you're not collapsing into yourself, and make sure you're attacking my balance as well. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, good. Gentle pressure forward. Yeah. Add dominating, expanding through to them, because you're kind of trapping here like this, here in front. I want you to trap it more at them, yeah? So start to move forward and trap it on their body, yeah? So that it's harder for them to extend, yeah? Because they're already collapsed, yeah? So you can even use this gentle movement forwards if that helps, yeah? Yeah, and keep going. Go for 10. Really aim for 10, because then you're consciously working on making sure one hand is trapping two. And oftentimes you'll notice, I've forgotten about one of his arms. Yeah.
I'm just trying to punch.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a different concept. This is chain trapping. Yeah. Yeah, good, yeah. See, that was just continuous foot chain. Yeah, that was beautiful. As long as you're covering one arm with two, doesn't really matter. You can use the same one twice. Yeah, so because you could essentially do this, you could trap here if you wanted to, but I wanted you to get into a concept of switching arms so that you can mix up the striking. Yeah. So let's just play around with it. Let's go.
I'm getting like stuck on my hand.
Okay, so let's have a look. Do it and we'll see why. Yeah. So just go in and aim for like 10 chain traps. Yeah. Provide some resistance, like you're reaching forward a bit. Okay, yeah. Freeze there. Stay exactly where you are. Look down again, where you were. That's why. Your focus is here. Now bring it. And now bring it here. Yeah. And that change of focus will create enough space for you to be working on continuous trapping. So if I'm down here like this, I'm getting stuck in my own space. Or if I go in towards you there, see how I've got the space to continue trapping here? Because I'm focused. Remember the thing we worked on earlier, right? Remembering making sure you're seeing that. And that's going to help. Often our attention does come into this realm when trapping because all the action's here, you know what I mean? But you want to be trapping with their center in mind. Because if you trap with their center in mind, you're going to be controlling and affecting their balance, yeah? As opposed to, feel how if I do the same, feel there's nothing affects you anymore because I'm not connecting to you, yeah? So I think connecting to him will be the answer for you on that. Once again, coming back to the framework of seeing. Yeah, good. Keep going, yeah. Trap and hit, drop, yeah. So,
How would I
bang, yeah. Cover both arms, yeah, and hit with that hand. Hit with your left hand. Good, yeah. And now switch again. Yeah, and you keep some kind of forward pressure, yeah. Yeah, right idea. It's the right idea. So do it to me.
And then from here,
Yeah, you're right. Easy looking down too. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. You still have some.
I feel like I need to coordinate my hands. You know what I mean?
You do. You'll get used to it. I mean, you're very new to it, you know, so it's understandable. Yeah. As long as you have a control of both of my hands with one, then you've got the right idea. Yeah. So, So you don't have to make it too complicated.
So you can literally just go like boom.
Yeah.
Boom,
You just
boom,
keep switching it. Bang,
Okay.
bang, bang. Yeah. It doesn't have to be like fancy and
I don't even have to parry you.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, like run across the rooftops and shit.
I don't have to parry you if I don't want
You don't have to. No, it doesn't even have to look like any of the shapes. You know, it's the principle that's important. It's just those initial three pieces of Bong Sao, Fuk Sao, and Pak Sao trap give you a framework to work from. I control both hands with one, and I hit with the other. Yeah, good. So you didn't feel bunched up there at all. You were dominating the space. You were controlling the hand whilst hitting. Perfect. So if you do your Fuk Sao trap and you just do it and trap, and I just kind of stay here, you can just keep Fuk Sao trapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Jason's fault.
No, there's no faults. Yeah, but if I start to kind of move my pressure around as you do it, so do your Fuk Sao trap again, and now I start to move my pressure towards you a bit, and I start changing my arms, and you keep trap hitting, yeah. Yeah, see, then that potentiates it. So I suppose the exercise and my directives made it so, and that's actually what you should be doing, to be honest. If you find that, okay, this is working, why change it, you know? I'm hitting you, I'm trapping you, I'm hitting you, I'm trapping you, it's great, yeah? Come on, man, I want to beat you in a fancy way, you know? Yeah. Maybe we can add that for the last exercise now. All right, bring it in, fellas. The main principle you're working on, of course, connection to their balance. Of course, attacking the center. Of course, protecting your center line. Of course, there's a lot of principles, but the main principle you're working on with trapping is 2 for the price of 1. So trapping 2 hands with 1 hand. Now, Johnny had a question. He goes, okay, so what I'm finding is that I'm just continually doing Fuk Sao trap, Fuk Sao trap, Fuk Sao trap. And that's fine relative to the context of what's happening. So if Johnny does the Fuk Sao trap on me and my hands stay relatively with easy pressure towards him, he can just keep Fuk Sao trapping, and that's fine because it's working. He's trapping and hitting me. Now, why would it change into the other movements would be if the person that is being trapped is giving different force. So if, for example, Jono does the Fuk Sao trap and then I start doing different things and my force is changing, then yeah, now he has a Pak Sao trap. Yeah, now he's got the outside of the side slash as a trap. Yeah. Now he's using Fuk Sao, like he's using different things. So To further this exercise, what we'll do now is the person who is being trapped will keep going forward, but just roll their pressures towards them. Roll their arms in a way that you're coming at them still. So if I wasn't with a person, you'd see I was doing like this, right? I'm trying to kind of attack towards him like this. I'm not trying to overpower him. I'm giving him like 50% pressure so he can work on rolling the traps as he goes through it with a bit more of a dynamic pressure. So rather than just letting him trap and stay here, like either completely dead or just a little bit of forward pressure, I'm going to reach forward towards him so that he has other forces to play with, yeah, and play around with different chain traps, yeah, and do have a go of about 10 chain traps and then switch. Make sense? Alrighty, let's have a go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like 10 each. 10 each. So you do 10 chain traps, he'll do 10. Yeah. And the person defending will just keep kind of rolling forward a bit to give you dynamic pressure to play with. Yeah, they keep coming at you, just rolling around a bit, just so it's not the same trap that keeps coming out, just to make it a little interesting. Oh, hi buddy, are you climbing me now? You guys see mummy now? So if Jacob does it to me, he comes in and does his initial trap, whatever that is, bang, I'm coming at you still, and you keep trapping. So don't turn it off, keep coming at me, and you just want to keep trapping, but my pressures are coming at you a bit, like I'm just gently going forward so that you have to keep coming forward, trapping, keep coming forward. Yeah. So it's not just, because often if you do a full trap now, and I just stay here, you'll just keep full trapping. Yeah. Bang, bang. It's a little bit boring, right? So you're just making it a bit dynamic. I'm not like fucking, you know. I'm just giving you a forward, soft pressure for you to roll with.
Okay.
Cool.
That's not a trap. As soon as he takes his hand away, that's not a trap. I'm saying when he steps forward and the hand comes in here, and he takes his bottom hand away.
It's a momentary trap. Yeah, they're all momentary traps because there's only ever a glitch. Like, I mean, so this technically can be a trap because there is, you know, and this would slide through and hit, and then you'd have to move to another one. You know, and they're all pretty transitional, you know? Like every single trap, you can look at it that way. So even if I trap him like this, you could say that over time, this would then, you know, diffuse and that he'd be able to escape this. Do you know what I mean? So all of them are momentary. That's why you want to keep going forward. Yeah.
This is what I was feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was going that way, not that way.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what I was saying.
both are okay. Both are okay. As long as, so for example, if I trapped backward like this, I'd want to be sure this was here. That would be my only caveat if I was trapping backwards, yeah? And then I'd want to be coming straight back into another form of control, yeah? Yeah, so I mean, there's no real rules as long as you're hitting and they're not hitting you. Yeah, cool.
When you're full trapping, right, or just trapping in general, and you're doing the chain punches, how do you hold? What's the grip you do to keep the other hand down?
Generally speaking, it's just a soft cupping. So like wherever my hand is in contact, I'll do like it's like a sticking. I want my whole body to kind of stick to you, so it really depends. Like if it's you know, I like to, if I have contact with my hand, because look, there's no hand contact here now.
Yeah.
But if I do have contact with my hand, I use like a soft cupping. Like I see how it's kind of like molding to your body. I don't tense up, there's no specific spot, it's just wherever allows me to control, yeah? Yeah.
So if we can simplify between different traps, essentially we're just trying to keep their arms pinned up against them.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. You know, because you can trap like off the body here, right? But that's not as good as trapping on the body because they have space to move. Whereas when it's trapped on the body, if you have their body provides the extra frame, yeah. So you're using their body against them, I suppose, in a way. Yeah. So yeah, I think it is good trapping on their body. Just
Because I think we're going to start going.
yeah, like that's why you want to let go of the ideas here and just think one hand covering two. Like I said, try to go with the principles. One hand controlling two, my other hand's free to hit. One hand, yeah. All right, keep going. Let's have a look. Oh, this is a good spot. Yeah, it's smart. And keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Good. That's all right. It's just getting used to it. You're getting used to contact. You're getting your touches on the ball up, so to speak. The more we do this, the more we practice it, the more you're getting used to, okay, what it feels like to be in connection with a human body under certain types of pressure. So you're just subconsciously learning human movement from the external perspective, like because you understand how to move your own body, but how does your own body move in relationship to a person with the context of fighting? Yeah. So this stuff is great for you learning how to move when you're in this space, which is the fighting space. Yeah. Getting your touches, getting your touches.
It just allows you to take what you said, take the balance. I wasn't putting that in at all. I was putting a piece of it in, but I wasn't utilizing that at all. Yeah, it's like layers of a cake in a way. It's you layer in all the pieces of sticking hands together, because we still haven't done balance control and then touch sparring, and then sparring as well. Essentially, you want all of these pieces to come together. Literally the main principle that's different between that practice and the other ones is 2 for the price of 1. That's it. You're trying to get used to controlling 2 of their hands with 1 of yours, whether with long frames or short frames. Very often. So, you can be trapping with long frames. So we go closer to the wall just so we can see. Like a long frame. So we're out here. So I'm trapping with long frames, yeah? It's not as secure, yeah? But it's still the trap. Or with short frames. So long frame, short frame, yeah? Trapping with short frames. More secure, but still they can escape. But you're just getting used to the principle because the Fuxao trap's more of a long frame trap. The Bongsao trap's like a short frame trap, yeah? The Paksao is also a short frame trap. You're just getting used to the principle of 2 for the price of 1. Applying connection to their center. Chaining them into each other as well. But if you link it back to the concept of futsal, you're getting the touches on the ball. You're getting touches. You're getting used to human contact from the perspective of combat in close. You know what it's like to have a human body because you have one, right? But now you're learning about how that works in relationship to another body, so you know how to protect your own body, yeah, and attack theirs whilst in contact, yeah. So lots and 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 lots of chi sao. When you come in to train, if you're not standing here doing the form, you should be chi-saoing with someone. You are allowed a little bit of tea though as well.